In a turn of events no one saw coming, the entertainment world was thrown into a state of absolute disbelief when an official statement from the agency confirmed what fans had only dared to whisper about. Chang Wook and Nam Hyun have welcomed a baby together. Before we dive into the heart of this incredible story, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss another shocking update from your favorite stars. At first, no one could believe it. The news came subtly, dropped like a small stone into a still lake, but the ripples spread fast and furiously. Social media exploded. Fan forums were flooded with disbelief, excitement, and speculation. Had the beloved co-stars really been hiding such a life-changing secret? Was it true that the on-screen chemistry that once lit up millions of screens had bloomed into real love? And now a family? The official statement released by their respective agencies was brief but powerful. It confirmed that Chang Wook and Nam Hyun had indeed become parents to a healthy baby, whose birth had taken place in private. There were no photo ops, no press conferences, no over-the-top announcements. Just a quiet, heartfelt confirmation that left the entire industry stunned. It was clear they had chosen to walk this path privately, far from the scrutiny of the cameras and flashing lights. What made this even more shocking was the fact that there had been no recent sightings of the couple together. No rumors, no leaked photos. In an industry where secrets rarely last, this one had been tucked away so carefully, protected with determination. For two individuals constantly in the public eye, pulling off something so monumental in secret was nothing short of impressive. It reflected not only their maturity, but also the depth of their commitment to one another and to their growing family. For longtime fans of Chang Wook and Nam Hyun, this news was a dream realized. The two first shared the screen years ago, and since then, viewers had been obsessed with their undeniable connection. Whether it was a subtle glance or a shy smile in interviews, their chemistry had always felt just a little too real. While both had denied any romantic involvement in the past, it now seemed that love had been blossoming far from the spotlight all along. Insiders who worked on past projects with the duo have since come forward, quietly confirming that the two shared a very special bond on set. One production crew member recalled how their interactions off-camera were just as affectionate as their performances on-screen. They had inside jokes, shared meals together during breaks, and looked out for one another during long hours of filming. At the time, most people chalked it up to good friendship and natural compatibility. Now, in hindsight, every moment seems like a puzzle piece that was waiting to fall into place. There were also whispers that after their drama together ended, they stayed in close contact, often seen supporting each other quietly at events or through social media likes and subtle comments. While these actions didn't scream romance at the time, fans now realize that the clues had been there all along. They just hadn't connected the dots. The agency statement didn't go into too much detail about the baby's birth date or gender, perhaps in an effort to protect the privacy of the child. However, it did emphasize that both Chang Wook and Nam Hyun were doing well and adjusting to parenthood with grace. The statement also asked for understanding from fans and the media, requesting that the public give the new parents space to embrace this intimate moment of their lives. Naturally, the online world couldn't stay silent. Hashtags like #ChangHyunBaby, #JiChangWookDad, and #NamJiHyunMom began trending across multiple platforms. Fans from all over the globe expressed their joy, support, and even a bit of confusion. Some felt betrayed that such huge news had been kept from them, while others praised the couple for successfully maintaining their privacy and setting boundaries in such a public life. The initial shock was followed by an outpouring of love. Fan art featuring Chang Wook and Nam Hyun with a baby began circulating online. Supportive messages flooded their agency's social media pages. Global fan bases began organizing virtual celebrations, complete with congratulatory videos, banners, and thoughtful gifts addressed to the stars. It was clear, despite the secrecy, fans were choosing joy. Speculation began to swirl about when exactly the two had started dating. Some believed their romance began on the set of their drama, while others speculated it may have developed more seriously years later, after they had spent time apart and eventually reconnected. Close sources claimed the relationship had been ongoing for years, and that the couple had built a solid foundation away from the media frenzy. Whether their connection started as friends or something more, it was now clear that what they had was deeply rooted and sincere. Meanwhile, questions about the future began surfacing. Would Chang Wook and Hyun continue acting while raising their child? Would they ever share family photos or talk about parenthood in interviews? Or would they choose to retreat even further into privacy now that their secret was out? While nothing has been officially confirmed, there is hope that the couple may someday open up more about their journey. Fans would love nothing more than to hear about the love story that led to such a precious beginning. Still, those who admire them most say they are content just knowing their favorite stars are happy and healthy. It's also sparked important conversations in the entertainment world about how celebrities deserve private lives, about how love doesn't always have to be public to be real, and about how fans can support their idols by respecting the choices they make behind the scenes. Chang Wook and Hyun's quiet strength has become a beacon for other celebrity couples who want to live authentically, but away from public scrutiny. One insider noted that even though they are now parents, Chang Wook and Hyun have no plans to hold a press conference or reveal intimate family details to the public. For now, their focus is on their baby, enjoying each moment as a new family. Those close to them describe their home life as peaceful and loving, filled with joy and laughter, completely different from the chaotic world of flashing cameras and fan noise. And truly, isn't that what matters most? In an industry often overshadowed by scandals, controversies, and media pressure, this quiet yet powerful love story feels like a breath of fresh air. Chang Wook and Hyun didn't just confirm a relationship. They confirmed a legacy of love built on trust, mutual respect, and an unwavering bond. Now, with the arrival of their child, that love has grown even more. There's something incredibly beautiful about the way they chose to live their truth. No big declarations, no tabloid leaks, just two people protecting something sacred until they were ready to share it with the world. And when they finally did, they reminded us all that some love stories are so real. They don't need a spotlight, they just need time. As fans around the globe continue to process this incredible revelation, the sentiment remains the same. We are happy for them, we are proud of them, and we're cheering them on as they step into this exciting new chapter of their lives. Whether or not they choose to share more of their journey in the future, one thing is for sure: they've written a love story that will be remembered. So here's to Chang Wook and Hyun, the co-stars who turned soulmates, the private couple who became a family, and now, the beloved parents of a baby whose arrival has touched millions of hearts around the world. May their days be filled with warmth, love, and laughter as they embrace their greatest role yet. Not as actors, but as mom and dad. And who knows, maybe someday, when the time is right, they'll share a glimpse of their world with us again.